Hello children, I hope that everybody is safe at home and even I am also safe at home. So in this video, let us talk about living things and non-living things. In the earlier video, we have already learned few things about the living things. Yes children, do you recollect them? Okay. In this video, we are going to learn more about the living things. Daily, what do we eat? I know that every day we are eating some food. Now the question is, from where do we get this food? Mostly the food is coming from either plants or from the animals. Yes children? The plants play the most important role in giving us food. These are the primary producers. The plants are the primary producer. Before we learn how the plants are preparing the food and how they became the primary producer, let us have a brief discussion. Okay. Have you ever seen the different kinds of plants which are present around your home? Have you observed them? Okay. Now let us see. What is this? Yes, this is a plant. What is this? This is a plant. The plant has leaves. See children, leaves. Okay, the plant have a stem. See? Okay. And the plants also have some roots. What are these? Repeat them. These are leaves. L-E-A-V-E-S. Leaves. What are these children? Leaves. Now, what is this one? This is called stem. What it is called? Stem. S-T-E-M. Stem. Repeat it children. S-T-E-M. Stem. Okay. Now the bottom part. What is this? Okay. Yes. These are roots. What is this called? Roots. Now let us repeat. R-O-O-T-S. Roots. Repeat children. R-O-O-T-S. Roots. So now you have seen the plant. So all these plants are the primary producers. Producers means which give us something. Okay, we get different kinds of foods from the plants like vegetables, green leafy vegetables, fruits, pulses, cereals. Yes, daily mummy will be cooking some variety of food which is getting from the plants. As well as we also get some of the food from the animals like egg, meat, fish. All these food materials we are getting from the animals. And some kinds of oils and butter, ghee. All these we are getting from the animals. But in this video we are going to learn about the plants. And in this video, have you seen this? See this children? What is the color of these leaves? Can you guess? See, all the leaves are in green color. What is the color of this leaf? Green color. Have you ever got a doubt why the plant leaves are always green? Why it can't be in any other color? Did you thought about this question? No. But today we are going to learn why the color of the plant is always green and in what process the plants are preparing food. Now let us go into that. Okay children, up to now what I said, like the green leaves are present on each and every plant. Now we are going to discuss about the process which is done in these green leaves. That is nothing but photosynthesis. What it is called children? Photosynthesis. Repeat the word. P-H-O-T-O-S-Y-N-T-H-E-S-I-S. Photosynthesis. The name itself is giving you something, some meaning about photosynthesis. Photo means light. Photo means light and synthesis means preparing or making. Simply we can say making. So the plants use the light and prepare something. So what the plants are using and what the plants are preparing, now let us learn. See, there is a small plant on the board. The small plant have some leaves, roots, stem, flower, right? On the left side, you are having sunlight. Yes, I already said that the plant leaves are of green color. Okay, the green color is because of the pigment called chlorophyll. There's a green color pigment in every leaf which is called as chlorophyll. CHLOROPHYLL, chlorophyll. So this green pigment which is present in the leaves is helping the plant to prepare the food along with few other things. See, from the roots, what the roots will take? The roots will take the water which is present in the soil. Yes or no? Have you ever observed the roots? The roots will take water from the soil. And the sunlight. The light which is coming from the sun is called the sunlight, and the plants also use this sunlight. See, for example, every day mommy will be washing the clothes and put them in the sun. What is the help of this sunlight? Why we are putting in the sunlight? Because the heat which is present, or the light which is present in the coming from the sun will give some heat. Due to that heat, the clothes will dry. In the same way, here the light energy is used. The light which is coming from the sun is used by this plant. And if you observe in this picture, see, I have drawn a leaf and the carbon dioxide is going in. There are small dots on the leaf. Have you observed them? See, if you can observe, there are small dots on the leaves. These dots are nothing but stomata. What are those called? Stomata. S-T-O-M-A-T-A, stomata. So these tiny pores, these are also called as tiny pores, which are present on the leaf. These stomata generally are present on the back side of the leaf. If you observe under a microscope, you can clearly see these small openings which are present in the leaf. So through these small openings called stomata, the air which is present around, especially the carbon dioxide will enter into the leaves. The carbon dioxide enter into the leaves, and by using all these ingredients, see here, how many things are there? The sunlight is there, the sunlight from the sun. The water which is present in the soil will be absorbed by the roots, and the chlorophyll which is present in the leaves. Already the chlorophyll pigment is present in the leaves, and also the air, the carbon dioxide which is present outside the plant and in around the air. All these materials or the things are taken by the plants, and the food along with chlorophyll, carbon dioxide, water and sunlight. Okay, what are the important points for preparing for food in the plant? Chlorophyll, the green color pigment, carbon dioxide which we are getting from the air, and water which we are getting from the soil through the roots, and sunlight through the sun. So all these four things will play the major role in the process of photosynthesis. Okay, children. Now we will see the reaction. Okay, now see the reaction of the photosynthesis. Here the chlorophyll which is present in the leaves along with the water, sunlight. CO2 is nothing but the formula for carbon dioxide. Okay. So chlorophyll, water, sunlight and carbon dioxide, all these four things are useful for preparing the starch. Starch is nothing but the food. The food itself is stored in the form of starch. See, all the leafy vegetables we are eating, all the vegetables we are eating. So all these vegetables or fruits or nuts. So all these contain the starch, means nothing but the food which is prepared by the plants. Chlorophyll, water, sunlight, in the presence of carbon dioxide, the plants are preparing food for us. So this food is not only used by the plants themselves, but is also used by the human beings and other animals. Do you know, children, can you name any animals that eat plants? Any guess? Okay, let me say. The cows, buffaloes, goats, what all these animals do eat? They will eat green leaves, grass mainly. Yes or no? So, why they are eating the grass? The grass is nothing but the food which is taken by the animals. And we daily eat vegetables, fruits, nuts, cereals, pulses. Yes or no, children? So, where do we are getting all this from? Directly from the plants. We are not at all preparing any of them. We are getting all these varieties of food like vegetables and leafy vegetables, all the things which we are eating. Definitely we are getting mostly from the plants. So this process is called as simply photosynthesis. Now I have a next question for you. Okay, now my question is, do animals prepare food? Is there a possibility of animals preparing their own food? No. No animal can prepare their own food. For example, see a lion. It feeds upon another animals. If you see a goat, it can feed only on the plants. But they cannot prepare their own food. Why? Because they doesn't have any pigment called chlorophyll in it, or they cannot take the sunlight or water. So they are only dependents. They only depend on the other animals, or they depend on the plants for food, but they cannot prepare their own food. But plants are the main producers which can prepare their own food, and they can store in the plant. They are storing some food in the plant, and that stored food is taken by the animals. See, now let us see few examples. The leaves, the part of the plant called leaves. See children, like I said that the food which is prepared by the plants is stored in different parts of the plant. Like what are the parts we are having? Leaves, fruit, stem, root. Yes or no? We have learnt in our smaller classes. What are the body parts of the plant? Now see, the leaves. All the leafy vegetables which we are eating. So what the leafy vegetables contains? The food which we are taking as our food. Yes or no? And the fruit. Some amount of food is stored in the fruit, like apple, banana, grapes, all the fruits which we are getting from the plants. And also vegetables like brinjal, cabbage, cauliflower. So all these are the fruits which we are getting from the plants. Stem. Stem means the part of the ginger. The ginger is the ginger is a modified stem. So the ginger we are using in the masala. Yes. So it is also the food which is stored. Okay. Now root, like carrot, beetroot, we are eating or not? So all these are the roots. So the plants are preparing the food and they are storing in the different parts. So that those parts we are eating as food. But we are not preparing any food. Okay. Okay children, up to now we have heard the lesson. Now we will see the pictorial representation of photosynthesis. Actually how I said is, photosynthesis is the process by which plants turn water, sunlight and carbon dioxide into oxygen and food. A simple sugar called glucose. Glucose is nothing but the byproduct, the fruits or vegetables, whatever we are eating from the plants, it is nothing but the glucose. Okay children, see here in the picture you can clearly see the roots are taking the water, and already the chlorophyll is present in the plants, and the sunlight is the main source for this photosynthesis, and plants take in carbon dioxide and give us fresh oxygen. This oxygen is very helpful for us to purify the blood or to carry the blood in our body. So the plants are our friends. By doing the process of photosynthesis, they are helping the nature and the living things around it. Okay, all the living things depend upon the oxygen and also the main source of food which we are getting from the plants. So photosynthesis is a very important chemical reaction that is taken place in the plants. Now you have understood, children, what is the importance of photosynthesis. Make sure that you plant more trees in and around your house and also your surroundings. Okay, so the byproduct of photosynthesis is food, the food which we are eating simply. Oxygen is also another byproduct. The waste carbon dioxide which we are releasing out is taken by the plants and it is converting into useful oxygen. Okay, children, now look at this picture. See, you can see the picture clearly. See, the taking in of carbon dioxide. Light is also been absorbed by the green pigment. Do you recollect what is the green pigment present in the leaves? Yes, chlorophyll. What it is, children? Chlorophyll. The chlorophyll is the main pigment which is present in the leaves and which is also helping to make the process of photosynthesis. If the plants doesn't have any chlorophyll pigment, imagine what will be happening. There will be no photosynthesis, there will be no food, there will be no oxygen, and all other living things cannot survive. If all the living things have to survive, they need food and air. The air which is rich in oxygen. So who are our friends? Plants are our best friends. So many times we see people cutting the trees here and there quite often to build houses or to make furniture or many other, like using like firewood. So we have to avoid the cutting down of trees, which is called as deforestation, and you have to develop or you have to make a habit of growing more trees. Okay, because trees are our best friends. Okay, children, now see in this picture, you can see it is a worksheet depending upon the photosynthesis up to now what we have learned. Okay, children, can you observe it? Okay, read it for yourself. The reactions, how it is going in a plant daily. And on the top in this box you can find some words. Have you observed them, children? Photosynthesis, oxygen, roots, the chloroplast. Chloroplast is nothing but, it is a new word, which is nothing but, the chloroplast is a pigmentation which is present in the chlorophyll. Okay, the chlorophyll is ultimately present in the leaves, due to which the leaves are acquiring green color. See, all the leaves, whatever plant you see, whether it is a small plant or a big tree, you can observe clearly that all the leaves are in only green color. So the green color is specifically given to the plants only because of the chlorophyll pigment. What it is, children? Chlorophyll pigment. And as we know that sunlight is the main source of energy. Okay, see in this diagram you have some options at the bottom. I hope you understood what is the process of photosynthesis up to now, and try to fill in the blanks which are given at the brackets. See, the arrows are showing you and the answers are given below in the box. Please try to fill those answers. Think about the process of photosynthesis. Take a review of it. If you are having books, you can refer the books also. If not, you have heard the lesson. If you don't understand, rewind it once again and fill the boxes given in the picture. Okay, children. Not only this one, I am going to give you a project. See, in this project, I have given you a sample project. I think you have understood what is the process of photosynthesis. I would like you people to prepare. You prepare a model of photosynthesis with the waste material which is available in your homes. Okay. Take all the things which are useful for you, a little one, and also the waste materials which are available at your home. Try to make this project. Okay. Science is a living subject, and which is also good when you do the projects. Okay children, by this I hope that everybody